Hello, I'm Alex, I'm 39 and I'm from Norwich, and today I'm going to be testing the Ryobi RJSC18 Jumpstart Pack. This Jumpstart Pack has many uses, not only on cars, but bikes, diesels and slightly larger trucks as well, where I see it being really beneficial. Places, for example, where you're off the grid, so camping, festivals, where you're taking your car, and that inevitable moment where you're having to wander around a campsite or a field asking for someone to use a jump lead. So let's get started. It's smaller than I thought it was going to be. No bigger than actually some jump leads wrapped around. And the great thing with the Ryobi Jumpstart kit is that actually it does come with cables 40 centimeters long. So close enough and far enough that you can use it on your engine and the cables not touch each other. Power on for 2 seconds. We then push the engine prime, wait till that goes green, and then we can then start the ignition. So now the battery pack is primed, we can now start the engine. Turned over, lovely, straight away. And straight away we can then disconnect the terminals here and here. So what I've demonstrated today on the Ryobi Jumpstart kit is using it in standard mode. So simply pressing the on-off button for 2 seconds and then the primer on the unit. If I wanted to place it into override mode, I'd continue to hold this for another 2 seconds, and it then delivers a current, a very high current to the battery on the car to jumpstart it. I didn't need to use that today, so that wasn't pressed, but yes, the primer continued to hold for another 2 seconds, and it will then give it a short, sharp burst. Now also, because the Ryobi Jumpstart kit is so compact, you can store it in your boot for those trips away, and also remember to take the battery out and store that separately as well. So in conclusion, the RJSC18 Jumpstart Pack from Ryobi is small, it's portable, functional, has a torch, long enough leads to be able to connect up to your battery, and most importantly, it takes the OnePlus 18-volt system. So if you've got any other Ryobi products, you can use the same battery. I today used a 4-amp version of this, but it can take 2 through to 5, and it fits compact in there. Remember, don't store your battery while transporting, keep them separate, and always check the manufacturer's guidelines to whether you have a stop-start car or not, and how to connect the batteries up. But yes, highly recommended. Go get yourself one.